Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's see if that works. Let's see. Apologies for not only the @everyone_tags on Discord, but everything else. The lack of conversation, the lack of organization. It's all been a bit of a mess this morning. But we are here, and we do have an Xbox Series S. And let's hope this is a fresh start. No lag. I think I fixed the problem. Let's go. Major pogs. Everybody, welcome. It's really good to see you all here. Really good. Welcome to our new Twitch followers, Angry Green Bean 8, Mechberg, Company Commander Smith, Digital232, and XXMC Koi 614XX. I really appreciate the follows on Twitch there. Really appreciate. So, we're here. RIP lag. Yes, we're done. No more lag. I cannot explain the last, 48 hours particularly, and if I had got to the end of this and then I was just lagging, it would have been a bad time. But no, no more lag. We're good. Hashtag Flood Gang. There's no hashtag Flood Gang, Chunky Chief. There's no hashtag Flood Gang. Welcome everybody to this new stream. Let me just lay out exactly what's going down. So, I signed up for the flighting of Halo Infinite about, I don't know, however long it was ago now, about a month. I never expected to get in, especially the fact that I'm in Asia, but I got in and I really wanted to maximize growth during the Halo Infinite flighting. Like, I wanted to be flighting the whole time. And I wanted to be up there with the other Halo YouTubers. My problem was I didn't have a good enough Xbox. Because if anybody's joined my normal live streams, the original Xbox can't even handle MCC. And I know, actually, they've been demoing the Halo Infinite on Xbox One, and it does look good, but I didn't want to take any chances. So I tried to hunt down an Xbox Series S. I couldn't do the Xbox Series X, it's too expensive, but I tried to get the Series S, and funnily enough, I actually managed to get one. And it's absolutely crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. I can't believe it still. Oh no. That was, I can confirm, guys, I'll be honest with you, that was a beer can that just fell out of the bag. It was a long night last night. I had to go to the very, very far end of the country of Hong Kong to find this Xbox Series S. I was tracking one down for basically the whole evening, for 2 days actually, for 2 days straight in between my classes, and I have got a very rough, very packed teaching schedule on a Thursday and Friday, but I still tried to track this down while... Entho, no, I'm not getting wasted, alright bro? I had a beer after work, sue me, alright? Yeah, stream is perfect. Thank you, Yoshi. Yes, I tried to track this down. I contacted every gaming store I could find, every computer store I could find. I rang so many companies. I even explained to some of these companies my situation. I said, I have to have a Series S by this weekend. Because, you can also order one online from a retailer, but even the Xbox store is sold out in Hong Kong, so I couldn't get one. But I found an old Facebook ad from this guy who had pictures of the Xbox Series S. Look at that. It also rained really badly last night. But we're okay. I found a guy who had a ton of, he had a picture of a ton of Xbox Series S's. So I contacted him, and he basically said, "Oh, sorry, this is not an ad that you can contact me for. We only do company fulfillments. We only do bulk orders. We sell Xboxes 10 at a time to gaming stores." So he's like, "Sorry, I can't help you out." And yeah, I said to him, I explained the situation, and I said, "Look, your ad on Facebook didn't say that for a start, but can you please try and help me out? I'm trying to live stream this weekend. I really need the Xbox Series S." So the guy said, "Let me contact my manager." Then he basically came back to me and said, "There's nothing we can do." But then he sent me a message a few hours later, and he was like, "Oh, my manager is really interested in this. He wants to sell you one." And I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing. Thank you so much." And I contacted the manager. I gave him a couple of phone calls. He even waited after hours. He stayed at the office an hour extra to wait for me to get there. And then he was so nice, this manager. He has like a fulfillment company in Hong Kong, like in like really like out there Hong Kong, just out in the middle of nowhere. And he was so nice that he took me to a 7-Eleven afterwards and bought me a beer. And then we stood there and talked about technology and streaming and all sorts of stuff. And he said, usually, like he said, he was so nice. And he was saying, you know, I've been talking to my office today and all of my employees have been saying, why are you selling this one Xbox to a guy? Like, why are you selling one Xbox? And the manager was like, no, I just have a feeling about this guy that's buying the Xbox. I feel like he's going to be some crazy, like, entrepreneur or something. Like, he really needs this for a really weird reason. So the manager, like, just reserved it for me. And here we are, a brand new sealed Xbox Series S. Chinese version, I guess. There's a little bit of Chinese all over the box. And yeah. It has been quite water damaged, but it doesn't really matter. I'll be buying like a hard case to keep this in anyway for when I transport it to America. So I don't need the box after today. Oh, let's flip it over. All right, boys, here we go. Wow. Now, I said yesterday, I was so surprised with the size of this thing. It is tiny. It's tiny, guys. Like, honestly, it is arguably, it's less than half the size of the Xbox One. Maybe I'd say even a third of the size. And the weight is almost nothing. Almost nothing. So, this is the Xbox Series S. I want to point out really quickly, if you see these here, these 3 micro builds will be given away, all 3, sent to one lucky guy who follows my Twitch in the next few days. And if you've already followed my Twitch, you're entered as well. But I'll be drawing a winner to send all 3 of these to, all 3 of these micro builds, for anyone who follows my Twitch. So check out the link that is pinned in this live chat, and you can follow my Twitch. And anyone that follows my Twitch, I'll give a shout out on the live stream as well. So head on over to my Twitch. It's the same size as me. It's a small person joke. That manager is an absolute legend. You're damn right, Solidified Milk. You're damn right. Yo, Fortnite. The golden light shines when he opens it. That's a Halo 1 song starts playing. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it is Pog, guys. It truly is Pog. And yes, I think Lego Star Wars was on the box. Yeah. All right. Let's slide this open. Power your dreams. I didn't realize how difficult it would be to get an Xbox Series S in Hong Kong. It turns out fiendishly difficult. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. That's crazy, eh? Wow, I'd say my my MacBook needs charging. Uh-oh. Wow, that was a close encounter. I almost lost the live stream because my MacBook needs charging. That would have been rough. All right, we plugged it in. Yeah, this is the wow Xbox Series S, boys. Wow, what have we got here? Okay, let's do a little zoom in there. We've got yeah, Ethernet cable, 2 USBs, HDMI out, storage expansion. That's very cool. And then the plug. When I first saw the Xbox Series S, I honest to goodness thought this was a speaker. Like, I really thought this might have been a speaker. Man. And the big decision was whether I buy an Xbox Series S or an Xbox One S. Because the Xbox One S is like a third of the price, but man, you just can't skimp out, and like you have to get this eventually. I just cannot. I'm stunned by the size of it. Like, you can carry this in your backpack. Just take it to a buddy's house. Like, honestly. Someone needs to update their Twitch, is it? It's crazy how it's so small yet so powerful. And that button feels really nice there. Really nice. Oh, wow. In Korea, all the next-gen consoles have an extra $50 to $100 added into them. That's rough. That's honestly rough. Okay, we've got a getting started manual, just like showing you the ropes. The other thing I'm really excited about is over here. Oh yes. Oh yes. Remember before the console was announced and Phil Spencer just had it sitting in the background of an Xbox video and nobody noticed? Yeah, hilarious. Hilarious. Alright. Wow. I've never had a white controller. I really hope it doesn't just scuff like mad, but this looks so nice. Wow. Yeah, it's got like lovely sort of, you can't see it on the camera, but like a crazy amount of like, oh, you can see it there. These like bubbles that run all the way along. I imagine that means you'll be able to hold it much nicer. Wow. Let's compare it to the Xbox One controller. There we are. Okay. So definitely a few noticeable differences there. We've got this button here. That's a new one. And then, wow, the buttons look really glossy. Maybe that's because it's new. But then this this trackpad is really cool. I wonder if it pops out. On the Nintendo Switch controllers, you can pop this trackpad out for different kinds. And then, yep, sync button on the back. Oh yeah, even the bubbles are even on like the buttons there, so I guess it grips your fingers really nicely. Oh yes, that feels nice. That feels really nice. And it even came with some batteries. That's good because we don't have any batteries in the house. There we go. 2 batteries there. So fellas, it is go time. The second I finish this video, I am firing up Halo Infinite. And we're going to be... Oh, look at that light. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Much different. Much different. Yeah, we're going to be firing up Halo Infinite straight after this. We've got 2 wires there. And that is the Xbox Series S. Damn. She's a small one. Look at that. Alright, comes with a HDMI. I have like 100 HDMIs now. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice, guys. That's my Xbox Series S. What I need to do now is go and get this bad boy plugged in, get Halo Infinite flight testing downloaded, and then I'm gonna live stream until you all fall asleep, basically. Just gonna live stream as much as possible until you all fall asleep. Entho, you're going to have an Xbox party after you're playing Infinite for a little while. Yeah, I'll play it for a little while and then I'll have an Xbox party. I'm going to try ultra low latency streaming, which means there'd be no delay, pretty much, almost no delay. So I'm going to try that for the first time, so you would actually be able to see what I'm playing as I'm commentating on it. But has anyone seen the one guy in the Discord whose sole purpose is to convert people to Flood Gang? Yeah, this is your daily reminder to vote Thrall Slayer on the Halo Heroes Series 16 lineup. That's your daily review. So thank you very much. Congrats on the new Xbox. Yeah, thank you very much. It's really great to see this in my hands. And I know this was a short stream, but honestly, this is the first stream of like a crazy amount. I'm basically just going to get this hooked up, get Halo Infinite going, and then just play as much as possible. So I'm really excited about that. Simon, I recommend a really good show where there's 3 and a movie, Trollhunter's Tale of Arcadia. All right, okay. You cried. Thrall Slayer Gang forever. Yes, yes. TFS Remy, you will love it. I think I'm gonna really love Halo Infinite. So, the campaign and a ton of songs were leaked because of the flights. They were found in the game files. Ooh, I didn't know about that. But yeah, guys, bear with me. Be a little patient. I'm gonna hook up this Xbox, immediately download the flight, and then hopefully I'll be back up streaming very, very soon. I can't say for certain, but I think it's going to be quite easy. So stay with the domain. Just keep your eyes out for some more notifications. And yeah, as I said, I'm giving away all 3 of these micro ships: the Spirit of Fire, the Truth and Reconciliation, and the Pelican, giving all 3 of them away to any of my new followers on Twitch. So check out my Twitch. It's the pinned comment on this live chat. So thanks very much for watching the opening of this Xbox Series S. I cannot wait to fire it up, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield very, very soon. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Stay awesome, stay safe. See ya in the next stream in about 15-20 minutes time. The Domain is signing off.